Yeah, let's hope we don't get interrupted again. My voice cracked.
Yep.
Just glad it wasn't on recording, I hope.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Freddy the Hedgehog, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm here joined by my friend Minerality Master once again.
Hello.
And today we're going to be reviewing his plot of Five Nights at Sonic statues.
Yet there are some more down here on the first floor. All the way down here, but these aren't Five Nights at Sonic's related.
Yeah, so we're going to be going through each and every one. And yeah, let's get into it.
This might take a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep these statues up to date with their latest design. For example, Shadow Sonic was changed a tiny bit. I originally had it one way, but when it was updated, I changed it to another way. The second way I suggested is the thing you'll be seeing later.
Okay, so
let's get into the statues.
So the first one is Clone Sonic, the main character, of course.
Yeah, basically he's Sonic with a hat, bow tie, and microphone.
That's pretty much
Note,
it.
this is supposed to be classic Sonic, not modern. Modern and classic Sonic are basically two different characters in the main storyline.
Yep, and on my tutorial channel, I've re-uploaded the tutorial that I originally did on this channel, and yeah, you can watch it yourself, and yeah.
Next, Clone Mario.
Yep, Clone Mario.
Mario. It's Mario with the bunny ears and the cape.
And the bow tie.
And the bow tie. Can't forget the bow tie.
Yep. However, in the original Five Nights at Sonic's one, he had no cape or bow tie.
Yep. Just Mario with bunny ears.
Yep. Next up
is Yoshi.
Yep. Oh, also, I also re-uploaded the Clone Mario tutorial on my tutorial channel, and yeah. Alright, now on to Clone Yoshi.
Yes. Clone Yoshi is basically Yoshi with a bib, and she is female, not male. A lot of people might get that confused.
However,
I've heard of Five Nights at Sonic's before.
However, in the original Five Nights at Sonic's 1 and 2 and 3, he was considered male, but in Five Nights at Sonic's 4, Yoshi was considered female. Oh, and Penguin just came here.
Oh. Hey, Penguin. Glad to see you could join us. Hey, Penguin. Well, this was a nice little turn of events.
Yeah.
I'm getting hit with fireballs to the face.
Alright.
That was a nice little turn of events.
Yeah.
Does he want to join us?
I don't know if he wants to. Should we get back to recording?
Let's see if he wants to join us.
Okay.
Well, this was a lovely turn of events. While you do that, I'll be waiting over here on Flipnote.
Alright. Sorry about this. The server dev of Tanto, Frost Penguin, just came and said hello.
Yeah. We have not planned for this, by the way.
And there he goes.
This was not.
There he goes.
Wait, did he just leave?
No, he just went all the way over there.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
Alright,
Hello.
And he's gone.
And there he goes.
Anyways, back to the video.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
Technical difficulties.
Yep. Alright, next up is... Oh, also, I also did a re-upload of the Clone Yoshi tutorial along with Clone Sonic and Mario. So that will be on the tutorial channel. Next up is Clone Tails. Or Flipnote Tails.
Well, yes. There are two versions of Clone Tails.
But you'll see the other one later. But you'll see the other one later.
Nearing the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
the only difference from that one and the other one is the other one is orange, not yellow.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically it's just
Yeah.
Tails with an eye patch and a hook. That's pretty much it. There's also a re-upload of this tutorial on my tutorial channel. And yeah, moving on. Next up, 15 Golden Sonic.
My favorite out of the Five Nights at Sonic's one bunch.
Yep, and so he's basically just... Now, in the original Five Nights at Sonic's 1, 15 Golden Sonic had a different design, which was not the canon one. However, this is his appearance in Five Nights at Sonic's 5, which is the canon one. Alright, so that is all...
I'll see. Oh, oops. I was trying to message Thunder.
Oh, good.
And,
Oh, good.
he kind of wanted to come in and join us.
I mean... Yeah, sure, I don't
The
mind.
second technical difficulty.
Oh boy, sorry about the
well
technical
bring him in.
difficulties. Yeah, I don't mind if Thunder joins. And here he is! And here he is. Oh,
There he is.
and he's all the way
Oh,
down
no.
there. Oh, here he is.
He got the trusty fireworks and Elytra.
So everyone, here's our other friend, Thunderbolts. Thunder!
Yeah. This is the second person we've seen so far.
Yep. Anyway, so...
Red decided to come and join in.
Or AB.
Yeah. Most likely AB would be next.
Yeah. Anyway, so there's already a re-upload of the 15 Golden Sonic tutorial. And yes, so that's it for all the Five Nights at Sonic's 1 characters. Now it's time for Five Nights at
And
Sonic's
these are
2.
And from what I've seen, Frezzy only has tutorials of the Five Nights at Sonic 1 characters right now. The
Yep.
next do not have tutorials yet. They will be made in the near future.
Alright, so here's the first Five Nights at Sonic's 2 character, Toy Sonic, aka Meme Sonic.
Yes.
Because in Maniac Mania, he says a lot of memes after you get jump scared by him.
Yeah. It's kind of a thing he does.
Yeah.
So there's not much to say about him. Next. Okay, let's go over to the next one.
Alright, this one right here
Here we
is
go.
Toy Mario. So he's basically just Toy Mario. I mean Mario, but he's a robot. And
Yeah.
in his design, he's got a pretty goofy face. So there's not much to say about him as well. Yeah, there will be a tutorial for him coming out soon.
Yep.
Alright, next.
Next up is Yoshi.
Yep.
I apologize for what I did with the cupcake. You can only build so far in certain lengths.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really make him too close, because then it would merge with the actual statue itself. You know, with this giant schnoz right here.
Yeah. So this is Toy Yoshi, the robotic version of Yoshi, of course. So, yep, this is her cupcake right here. Looks pretty similar to Chica's.
Thanks to Red for the original design of the cupcake.
Yep, credit to Red X Phones. Alright, now we're gonna
It'd be
move...
funny if he decided to join in.
Yeah. Alright, moving on all the way down to the end again. And we're gonna move on to the next statue. Alright,
Toy
so...
Tails.
Alright, so this one right here
Pre-Tangle.
is Toy Tails / Pre-Tangle. Now, she only appears in Five Nights at Sonic's 2 as concept design, but she fully appears in Maniac Mania. And she's pretty much a female version of Tails. Anyways,
Confusing to find that out for the first time.
yeah. Now we're moving on to Toy Tails' broken counterpart, Tangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically, Robo Spaghetti.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You'll have a more clear description of Robo Spaghetti later down the line.
Yep. Alright, next up. Here comes...
Mr. Balloon Man himself.
Yep, Balloon Toad, aka the annoying one.
Yes. I redesigned his head. Well, mushroom head to be more rounded.
Yeah.
Instead of just making it all blocky.
Yeah, so
Kind of contradictory.
Yeah, so Balloon Toad is of course the annoying one. He laughs uncontrollably in your face, and that's pretty much it.
And he is the DD character from Maniac Mania.
Yep, that's right.
He is DD, which makes him twice as annoying. Maybe even more so.
Yeah. Alright, moving on, we have Luigi Net.
I like to call him Mr. Thin Boy. I mean, look at his legs and arms.
Yeah. So he's basically a puppet version of Luigi, of course. So
It's not the actual Luigi. Just making that clear right now.
yep, what he said. Alright, next up, we have got this thing. The Tails doll.
Tails doll.
Yep.
He was originally going to be planned in not Maniac Mania. He did reappear in Maniac Mania, but he was supposed to make his first appearance in Five Nights at Sonic's 2, but he was scrapped, unfortunately. It might have made the game too hard or something. We have no clue.
Yeah. Now, Tails doll originally.
Joke characters.
Hang on. Next thing about Tails doll is that he originates from a Sonic game called Sonic R, and apparently he appears as a creepypasta, I think.
Yeah, he is a creepypasta.
Yeah.
Along with Sonic.exe, which
Yep.
I'm pretty sure is what Five Nights at Sonic was based off of to begin with.
Uh-huh. Anyways, moving
It
on.
only makes sense.
Yep.
We have the paper plates.
Yep, we got
For some reason, they were considered characters, so I decided to make them.
Yep, so we got Paper Plate Sonic and Paper Plate Mario.
These are the most random statues I have made,
Yep.
considering they're paper plates. You'll see another statue with this quote-unquote two-dimensional design, but he'll be later down the line.
Yep. Alright, moving down here again.
Now we go with the Wizards.
Starting off with Withered Sonic.
Basically, take Clone Sonic, have him trapped in the original Sonic Zero to Pizza Palace for 2 years, and then you get this.
Yep. So, yeah, he's basically Clone Sonic, but with scratches on his body.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Just to make sure there's no confusion, there are two different Withered Marios.
Yep.
One appeared in a demo, hence why he's called Demo Withered Mario, and the other one is in the full game. He's just Withered Mario.
Yep. Now, here is Withered Mario. So, Withered Mario is basically Clone Mario, but he's missing his face and his arm.
Demo Withered Mario is basically Withered Mario, but more like Withered Sonic.
Yep.
Meaning he has his face and his arm.
Yep. Anyways, moving on. Next up is Withered Yoshi.
Yes.
So,
Basically Withered Sonic, but with a, basically Withered Yoshi is just like normal Yoshi, but she has a different bib for some reason. It's gray instead of green. We have
Yeah.
no clue why it changed.
Oh.
And I see Thunderbolt is throwing snowballs.
yeah. He's pretty much going to do that throughout the whole video.
Yeah, I ignore him.
Yeah. Alright, next up.
There he goes.
Alright, next up is Withered Tails.
Yes. Flipnote Tails is supposedly the only Tails that are clones that are yellow instead of orange.
Yeah, so Withered Tails is just normal Tails, but he's got scratches in his body, and strangely has light grey shoes.
Yes. I'm pretty sure in his original design, Ian forgot to color in his shoes.
Yeah.
And that's what they came up with.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
Yep.
Also, if you see any chat in the bottom left corner, please ignore it. Also, Frezzy, if you do, you can go ahead and mute your chat to make sure it doesn't get too annoying.
Alright, I'm just going to do F1 for now.
Oh, alright.
Alright, next up is 17 Golden Sonic. The Golden Sonic from
Yeah.
2017.
He is more melty.
Yep,
That's pretty much all I can say.
more
Golden
melty.
Sonics melt and melt over time, until we reach Dr. Golden.
Yep,
He'll be one of the last characters you'll see.
yeah. Next up is Luigi Kid Gaming. He appears as an Easter egg in Five Nights at Sonic's 2, and then later appears as a skin for Phantom View, who you'll see in the video later. And yeah, if
You
you
find his Easter egg. If you find his Easter egg in Five Nights at Sonic 2 and you let him jump scare you, I'm pretty sure he crashes the game.
Yep.
I don't really remember if that's what he does, though.
Yeah. Alright, next up.
Okay, that's Luigi Kid.
This one is Shadow Mario.
He was originally supposed to appear in Five Nights at Sonic's 2, but he was bugged for some reason.
Yeah.
He did make a reappearance in Maniac Mania, holding a sign that said, "Sorry, I'm late." That's a little reference to him being bugged.
Yep. And yeah. Alright, moving on to...
Next up, Shadow Yoshi.
Yep, Shadow Yoshi.
All the way over here.
Yep, Shadow Yoshi appears as an Easter egg, as well as Shadow Mario.
Next character.
But she appears in Party Room 3, I believe.
One of the party rooms.
Yeah, one of the party rooms.
Pretty sure it is Party Room 3. Next is Phantom... No, not Phantom. You'll see him later. Next is Shadow Tails, the last of the Five Nights at Sonic's 2 characters.
And he randomly...
appears next to the prize corner, both in 2 and Mania.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I could say.
Anyways...
Shadowy version of Tails, and from what I've read, the shadows are hallucinations, except for one. You'll see him later down the line.
Alright, now that we're done with the Five Nights at Sonic's 2 line, now it's time for the Five Nights at Sonic's 3 line. First up, Salvage Sonic. So what do you get?
Basically...
Clone Sonic, but heavily beaten down.
Basically, what you get with Withered Sonic, having him trapped inside a storage facility for many years, and having him killing Eggman, along with going mentally insane, you'll get this boy. Yeah, he was also attacked by Withered Toy Sonic before Five Nights at Sonic's 3 happened. Withered Toy Sonic is next.
Yep. So this right here is Withered Toy Sonic. Basically, Withered Toy Sonic, basically normal Toy Sonic, but he's more withered and he's missing his jaw.
He's also insane. Actually insane this time.
And he loves making some puns with jawbreakers.
Yeah.
That's
basically Withered Bonnie, but jaw puns.
Yep. Alright, next up is Withered Toy Mario.
Deaf Boy.
Yep. In Five Nights at Sonic's 3 and Maniac Mania, Withered Toy Mario is deaf. And...
that's why the audio doesn't work on him.
Yep. Next up is Withered Toy Yoshi. Toy Yoshi with no legs.
Basically, what I believe, and what a few others believe how the Withered Toys got their withered condition, is that they were possibly vandalized by Eggman.
Yep. And apparently...
that would only make sense.
And apparently her legs and Cupcake are going to be appearing as a skin for her.
In Maniac Mania Plus when that comes out.
Yeah.
Before that, we have to wait for the next generation games to come out.
Yep.
Yeah, with new designs, I'll be copying down the designs. Once all the games are coming out, we might possibly make an update video to this.
Yep. Alright, so now moving on to the Phantoms. First up, Phantom Mario.
Phantom Mario is basically Mario as a Phantom. Phantom Mario, Phantom Yoshi, and Phantom Tails are not actually hallucinations like the other three. They're spirits.
Yeah, and apparently he's when Maniac Mania Plus comes out, he's going to appear as a standalone character and a skin for Phantom Tails, who you will see in the next line.
The next 5 minutes? Maybe next 5 minutes.
Next up,
Phantom Yoshi.
Yep, Phantom Yoshi. So basically just Yoshi, but a spirit, and her bib says "Let's scare."
Yeah, I couldn't really add text instead if I wanted to do banners, but I might add those at a later date.
Alright, moving on to the next row. Now we're getting into...
Tails.
Yeah, Phantom Tails. So, Tails, but a spirit. Pretty obvious.
Yeah. Now, the next three are actual hallucinations, not spirits. Considering they're robots, they don't have souls.
First up is the annoying one.
Annoying part 2.
Yep.
Phantom Balloon Toad.
Yep, he's just Balloon Toad.
Even more annoying in Maniac.
Yep.
Since, flashlight stealer.
Yep. Alright.
Also took a little inspiration from AB in making the hand design down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the endo hand.
Yep.
Next, Phantom Tangle.
Yep.
Tangle as a hallucination. I was about to say spirit, but then I would have realized I would have contradicted myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
The only hallucination that has visible damage is Balloon Toad.
Yep.
And we have no idea why he shows up like that. He just does.
Next up, Phantom Luigi Net.
Yes. The same can be said for him. He is a hallucination, not a spirit. Believe me, if he was a spirit, things would be a lot more confusing.
Yeah.
Which would mean the robots have souls. And that means things were killed and had to possess them. And as we know, this series is not about possession.
Yep.
Well, except for one character, that is. That being 27.
Yep, 27 Golden Sonic is next, and he appears more melty than 17 Golden Sonic over there.
Yes. What I meant by possession is that 27 is the only character to be possessed. He himself is possessed by Eggman.
Well,
and he stays possessed by Eggman down his later variations.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Next up, Phantom Bew.
The last of the Five Nights at Sonic's 3 line.
And he is the Phantom of one of the members of Team Scientix, the creators of the Five Nights at Sonic series. Bew, of course.
Yep. He's a red fox with gaming headphones. Not much else I can describe here.
Yep. Now that we're done with the Five Nights at Sonic's 3 line, now it's time for Five Nights at Sonic's 4. Starting off with Nightmare Sonic.
It was kind of hard for me to make the eye design, considering there's nothing really that could work. Banners are the best bet.
Yeah. So, he's basically Sonic, but he's been brought back to the dead by the next the next 3 statues. At this time, he's more scary looking.
Yes. He looks more smug in this picture. Well, not picture, statue. Couldn't really show the sharp teeth, considering he doesn't really have those in the picture I used to make him.
Yeah.
The same cannot be said for the other 4.
Alright, next up is Nightmare Mario.
Yeah, basically take Mario, put him through a renegade cloning machine used by Salvage, and you get this boy.
Yep. And he's been given dark clothes.
Remember, Nightmare Mario and Phantom Mario are not the same person. A lot of people think that the spirits were used to make new bodies.
That's going to be the same for the next 2.
Yes, the spirits have moved on. These are the same characters, but not the same. They have their memories.
Yep.
They're not the same clone, just clones of clones.
So what Nightmare Mario was given... Yep. So what Nightmare Mario is given, dark clothes, sharp claws, and worst of all, spikes on his boots.
You would not want to be stepped on by those boys. You'd be pierced to death.
It would make squishing Goombas easier.
Yeah.
Alright, next up...
I want to know what would happen to them.
Yep. Next up is Nightmare Yoshi. So, take Nightmare Yoshi, give her darker skin, give her a bib that says, let's kill, and then give her a knife.
Fun fact, this is the same knife that was used by Salvage to kill Eggman.
Yep. So, not much else to say. Now moving on down to the next row. Alright, next
up is Nightmare Tails.
Yep.
You shall see him again later down the line, but it might look a little different.
Yep, so this one is Nightmare Tails. Basically Tails, but darker skin, a bit of a jagged eye patch, and this time he's been given a 3rd tail.
Yes. Also, he is the short one of the group, even though he's like 5'10".
Yep. Short boy right here.
It's ridiculous.
Yep. Next up
was one of the harder designs, the Toy Mare.
Yep, the Toy Mare, created by Salvage Sonic, is a mix between many different parts of the toy animatronics. Mainly Toy Sonic, Toy Mario, Toy Yoshi, and Toy Tails.
Don't forget who else was stuffed in this thing.
Oh yeah, Salvage Sonic
Salvage Sonic was stuffed in here too.
Yes, stuffed inside his own creation. And that's
kind of like an inverse trope of the monster killing the scientist.
Yeah. All right, next up.
Now we have the person responsible for stuffing Salvage in there in the Toy Mare to begin with.
Yep,
Nightmare Golden.
Yep, more melty than ever.
He's half melted, half yellow.
Yep, and he is still possessed by Eggman, and he's the one who killed Salvage Sonic and stuffed him inside Toy Mare.
Yes. even though we don't see any full control from Eggman, I'm just assuming that Eggman's soul gave Nightmare Salvage Sonic a new drive. So, well, not Nightmare Salvage. You'll see him down the line. What I personally think is that Nightmare Golden, well, Eggman, when he went inside 27's body, he didn't start controlling it. Like, he didn't gain his memories or anything. He just basically redrived 27 into doing what he does.
Yep.
Hence, that's why he says being evil is natural after you beat the max mode in Maniac Mania.
Next up, Phantom Salvage.
What happened to Salvage?
Yep, this is what happens to Salvage Sonic after he got killed. He turns into Phantom Salvage Sonic.
Mm-hmm. In Five Nights at Sonic's 4, Night 2, you have a chance of seeing him in the left hallway. If you stare at him for long enough, he will jump scare you, but he will not kill you, since he is a ghost. This one counts as a spirit, not a hallucination.
Like Phantom Mario, Phantom Yoshi, and Phantom Tails.
Yes.
Next,
Phantom Amy.
Yep, the spirit of Amy,
This is what happened to Amy.
Yep. Amy was killed by 17 Golden Sonic right over there.
Yeah.
And
the events of Five Nights at Sonic's 2.
Now, in Five Nights at Sonic's 4, she appears randomly warning Luigi about what happened to her and who killed her.
That being Golden.
Yep, 17 Golden Sonic
As
to start off with.
Explained.
Yep.
Yeah. Next up are Plushnik and Plush Tails.
Yep.
They were originally going to be planned to join up the others in Five Nights at Sonic's 4 and the DLC, but they were not included in 4 for some reason. They were included in the DLC, but the DLC was canned, unfortunately.
But they
return in Maniac Mania.
Yep. They may look cute, but they're deadly.
But they're deadly. Yes. And next is my personal favorite of the main bunch. This is Nightmaric.
Yep.
He was originally going to be put in Five Nights at Sonic's 4 as well, but considering, thanks to his mechanics, he would have made the max mode impossible to beat.
However,
Voice lines.
However, in Five Nights at Sonic's 4, if you set everyone to X, he appears and jump scares you and crashes the game.
He also appears on the very last frame of the Five Nights at Sonic's 4 trailer, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Now moving on from the Five Nights at Sonic's 4 line, it's time for the SHPP Aftermath line, or FNAF 4 DLC, whatever you want to call it. Yep. First up,
these characters would take place after Five Nights at Sonic's 4, but before Maniac Mania in the timeline.
Yep. So this is
these boys were tough to make.
Yep. Nightmare Toy Sonic is first. Now take Wither Toy Sonic and just beat him up a little more.
Don't forget to add the teeth and claws.
Yep, don't forget to add the teeth.
These boys were tough to make, especially one of the later ones.
Yeah, and he appears as a skin for Nightmare Sonic in Maniac Mania Plus when it comes out.
Let's just hope that these skins are still there and they're not being scrapped or anything.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff could change in between the time that Next Generation's released. Next up, my personal favorite of the Nightmare toys that I made, Nightmare Toy Mario.
Yep, take Wither Toy Mario, remove his jaw, beat him up a little, add the claws and teeth, and voila, you get Nightmare Toy Mario. And he is a skin for...
Like I said before.
Yep, Nightmare
Mario.
Yep, Nightmare Mario skin, if he appears in it.
Yes. Next up, which I think was the hardest one to make out of the 3 Nightmare toys, besides Nightmare Tangle, Nightmare Toy Yoshi.
Yep, basically take Wither Toy Yoshi, remove her jaw, give her claws, and yeah, you get the drill. So, skin for Nightmare Yoshi, if she does appear. Next up is
Nightmare Tangle.
Yep, Nightmare Tangle. So what do you get?
The easiest Nightmare Tails. Well, easiest Nightmare toy to design, ironically.
Yep.
Even though Nightmare Tangle is basically just boobs with spikes.
Yep. And Nightmare Tangle appears as a skin for Nightmare Tails, and yeah. Next up, Nightmare Salvage Sonic. Because this Salvage Sonic...
Basically take Salvage, beat him up even more than he already was, and you get this.
Yep.
Also, he cannot speak, he cannot close his eyes, he is in a constant state of eternal agony.
Yep,
as displayed from as told to us by Smiler Furcifer.
Yep, he's seen better days.
He is pretty much the living embodiment of the "and I must scream" trope.
Yep, and he's a skin for the Toy Mare. Next up is I don't know what to say about this one. Luigi Net. Yep. So take Luigi Net, make him a little creepy, make his tongue stick out, and then you get this.
Yes, this thing. He is a skin for Phantom Luigi Net, as we've seen in the gameplay trailer that Smiler posted on his channel. Make sure to go check it out if you haven't already.
Next up, Toy Golden Sonic.
Toy Golden Sonic.
The first derp toy.
These are what I like to call the derp toy.
Yep. So take
the derp toys.
So take Toy Sonic, spray him yellow, and then you get this.
Make him more insane than normal.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what you get.
Yep.
He is supposedly a skin for Toy Sonic in Maniac Mania Plus, once that comes out.
Alright,
Next up is Toy Silver Mario. He may look like a Phantom, but he is not.
Yep.
I didn't really have many other blocks choices that I could use to
Yep.
make him to differentiate him from the Phantoms.
And he appears
That's
as
I can make.
and he's a skin for Toy Mario, and in the main game he rarely appears in the bathroom hole where he does a cringe move.
Yes.
He does the dab. Cringe.
I'm pretty sure he has I'm pretty sure he has like a 1 in a 10,000 chance to show up. I don't know if that's true though.
Yep.
Alright, next up, the second floor.
Yep, moving on to the next floor, and we're going to continue on.
These next two characters did not show up in any game thus far, but they will make appearances in Maniac Mania Plus, we hope.
Yep. First off,
Next up is Toy Bronze Yoshi.
yep, take Toy Yoshi, make her bronze, dye her cupcake brown.
Make a blackish brown color.
Yep,
And you get this.
yep. And she is supposedly a skin
next
for
up-
Toy Yoshi. And moving on. Next up is Cobalt
That was
Tangle.
my favorite out of the derp toys.
Co-
That's my favorite out of the derp toys.
yep, Cobalt Tangle.
Basically, Robo Spaghetti Part 2.
Yep, but more derp looking. And she is supposedly a
Yeah.
skin for Tangle.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah.
Next up is the last character from not SPS. That'll be later. From SSPH Aftermath.
And that is
This.
the Nightmare.
PP, I mean.
And I think
The Nightmare is not his actual name. His real name is Lunar Marionette Nightmare, as told by Smiler in one of his live streams, I believe.
uh-huh. And he's a skin for Luigi Net in Maniac Mania.
This is the tallest character to date, even though it may not look like it based on the statue designs.
Yeah.
His cannon height is 12 feet tall, which is ridiculous.
Yep, he's really tall.
He's 4 feet taller than the tallest man to ever exist.
Yeah. Alright.
Up. Five Nights at Sonic's 5.
Starting off
The
with...
Origin over here.
Yep, he's just the normal Origin Sonic. He's just the normal Golden Sonic, who apparently came out of the cloning machines the wrong colours, as stated by Tails. Classic Tails.
And now we head off to Shadow Sonic.
Yep, so
This is the missing link that connects all the other stuff together.
Yep, he's the continuation of Golden Sonic in 2028. And if you're wondering what these are the tiers that he appears. This is going to be for Five Nights at Sonic's next generation.
Funnily enough, when I realized something. All of the Golden Sonics, considering all of them appear in Five Nights at Sonic's 5, they have to re-witness the same event 6 separate times.
Yep.
Yeah, Origin has to relive the same event 6 times, both from him causing the bite to him traveling back in time in the first place.
Yep.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Alright,
Next
next
up are the hard mode characters.
So here we have hard mode Origin Sonic. Take Origin Sonic, darken him up a bit, remove his teeth, give him a creepy smile, give him red eyes, and voila, you get this.
And yes. Yes.
Next up is
The hard mode characters all take place in Dr. Eggman's coma when he was caused of the when he was bitten by Origin Sonic.
kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, not like the other nightmares down there.
No. So yeah, this is hard mode 15 golden, and he's got plain red eyes. He's darker, and that's pretty much it. Next up is hard mode 17 golden.
Basically take the same process that you did for the other two, and you get this boy.
Yep.
Next up is hard mode 27, the most drastic change, considering he lost a hand.
Yep. So there's not much to say about him, other than him being the same. And then
last but not least of the hard modes,
Nightmare Golden.
hard mode Nightmare Golden Sonic.
Yep.
There is a hard mode Shadow Sonic. We'll be seeing him later.
Yep. So as you can see, he has no eyes. And yeah.
This is pretty much it.
Alright, now
Next up are the Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator characters.
starting off
The
with
game being made by Dat Baby Gamer, which is currently getting a remaster.
Yep.
Not the Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator remaster characters back there. This is Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator remastered.
Yep.
Not Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator remastered over there. Pizza Panic.
Yep.
Again, this is not Pizza Panic.
Anyways, first up we have Sonny, who's basically the helpy in the series.
Remember, these characters are not canon to the main timeline.
Yep. Alright, next up we have got the discounts right here. First up, Discount Sonic. So you basically take an armor stand, put a Sonic mask on it, add gloves, and then you get this.
Yes.
Next up, Discount
Next
Mario.
up is basically Mr. Hugs.
Yep. Take Mr. Hugs, put two eyes on him, put a mustache on him, and put a Mario hat on him.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Next up is Discount Yoshi, or what we like to call him, or it, the Box of Shame.
Yeah, so what you just get a box, draw Yoshi on it, write Yosh on there, and you get this.
And that's it.
Yeah. Alright, next
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Next
up, we're getting into the actual animatronics.
Yep, so first off, we got the Rockstars, who were scrapped from the game.
Yes. They were the first three were based off the toys, I believe. Except for Rockstar Tails.
Yeah, so this one right here is Rockstar Sonic.
Yes.
So there's not really much to
This is Rockstar Sonic.
There's not really much to say about him.
Sonic. Just Toy Sonic with a different colored hat and the star on his chest.
Yep.
That's it.
Alright, moving on.
Rockstar Mario.
Yep, so this one right here is Rockstar Mario. He's basically a little similar to Toy Mario, but he's got different colored ears. He's got red cheeks this time, and he's got a star on.
And he got the star on his chest.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
That's it.
Next up, Rockstar Yoshi.
Rockstar Yoshi.
So this time,
Her spines are a different color. Yeah, don't forget her spines change color. And
yeah.
her bib has the little star design.
Yep.
Her stomach is not white, by the way. It's green.
Yes. Anyways, moving on, we have got Rockstar Tails.
This is the most different out of the Rockstars.
Yep, so basically,
it's not Tangle.
Yep, not Tangle. So basically, take Tails, put red cheeks on him, put a couple buttons on his chest, and give him a peg leg.
Yes.
Now we're moving on to the actual character. Alright, so here we have Nightmare Tails. Again.
From SPS.
Yep, this time he's a different color. His eyes are a bit different. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
He is a clone of a clone, like the other nightmares.
Yep. Next up is
we have 18.
Yep, the ugly Golden Sonic.
Yes, he has this long tail back here.
Yep. Ugh.
Yes.
So yeah, this is
He's the odd one out, basically.
yeah. And next up is
Molten Tangle.
Yep. So take Tangle, just give her this body, and yeah, that kind of face. That's pretty much it.
This is Tangle, but more. This is Tangle more demolished.
Yep.
If that was even possible.
Yeah.
And yet it can take a step even farther.
Next up is
Righty Sonic.
Yep. So this is Righty Sonic right here. So yeah, he's a little similar to Toy Sonic, but he's all yellow. He's got a blue bow tie, blue hat.
Don't you mean orange?
Orange. Yeah, orange. Sorry about that. He's got different shoes, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Basically a recolor of Toy Sonic.
Yep.
But different in personality.
Mm-hmm.
And next we have the main antagonist, Lefty Sonic. There are 3 Lefty Sonics, so pay attention.
Yep, so this is the one from Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator. The first one.
The original.
Yep, the original. So basically take Sonic, make him a female, give him evil red eyes, and yeah.
Funnily enough, this is a clone of modern Sonic.
Yeah. Anyway, so that is it.
It gets really confusing.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Now we head on to the Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator Pizza Panic characters.
Yeah.
The game was cancelled, unfortunately. But I managed to scrounge up some pictures and make these.
First up,
this is Pizza Panic Lefty Sonic.
Yep.
The second one.
Yes.
From the cancelled game.
Yeah, so this one looks very different to the Lefty Sonic from Sonic's Pizzeria Simulator, but instead she's
clothing-wise.
Well, clothing-wise, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So next, all right.
Yeah. Next, Mario and Peachy.
Yep.
Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon.
Yep, and you get this. So, Righty Mario, he's got a very different appearance, a little similar to Toy Mario, but instead of having bunny ears, he has raccoon ears, surprisingly. And Cappy's...
Cappy.
Yep, Cappy's with him. And here we have...
Forget Peachy.
Yep, and this one is Peachy, just Peach, but a hand puppet.
Yep.
And I should.
Molten Sonic.
And these characters have a
18 and Molten are separate characters.
Can I speak? Can I speak, please?
Yes.
So these characters do appear in Maniac Mania Plus as skins. So far, Lefty Sonic appears as a skin for Clone Mighty, which you'll see later in the video, and Righty Mario and Peachy appears as skin for Withered Toy Mario. Next up is Molten Sonic. Molten Sonic appears as a skin for 27 Golden Sonic. And yeah. Next up,
this is a step further beyond.
Yep, this is the second version of Molten Tangle. So she's shorter than
this one takes the Molten. Yeah. This is Molten taken literally. What I like to believe.
Yep, and she is a skin for Toy Tails.
Supposedly.
Next up is Closhi.
This one was the hardest to make out of the 6, mainly because of this arm right here.
Yeah, so basically, think of Nightmare Golden. And then...
But half is cloning material.
Yeah, and... Speaking of Nightmare Golden, Closhi is supposedly a skin for Nightmare Golden.
Yeah.
However,
the material is also unstable. That's why you see the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, moving...
Look at her.
Yeah.
She's gone half insane at this point.
Yep. Now moving on to the last SPS Pizza Panic character, Nightmare Amy. God, what has happened to Amy?
She has her eyes stitched shut. She is blind. And she is not real. She is a hallucination, I believe.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if she can kill you or not. And she is supposedly a skin for Nightmare Sonic. I mean, it makes sense. Since, you know, Sonic, Amy.
Yep. Anyways, now moving on to the Rock Clones characters. First up,
Yeah.
Clone Mighty.
Oh, I did not even intend for them to be made this way.
Oh well, it is what it
They're
is.
not even made.
Anyways,
Funny.
this is Clone Mighty.
He is a skin for Sonic in Maniac Mania.
Oh, actually, no, not a skin.
Well, not a skin for Sonic. He's
But
a
he-
summonable character by Balloon Toad.
But he does.
He copies his every move.
Yep. So that is,
That's
Clone
why
Mi-
he's sick.
and so he's basically Mighty, but add a bow tie, add some wristband, and a fedora, and voila.
The reason why he was looking for a skin is because he basically copies Sonic's every move, but he mirrored them.
Yeah.
Simple mistake. Next up is an actual skin for Sonic, Clone Ray.
Yep. Clone Ray is an actual skin for Sonic. And yeah, just take Ray the Flying Squirrel, add a neck scarf to him, add some blue wristbands, and a little thing for his tail,
Tail
and
scarf.
a tail scarf,
I'm
and
calling it a tail scarf.
yeah, and you get this.
Yeah. Next up
Next,
are the Rock Clone's shadows.
Yep.
Those being Sonic, Mario, Yoshi, and Tails, respectively.
yep, and these are going to be skins for the main 4 in the game. These are actual skins.
These were based off the cosmic clones from Mario Galaxy, Mario 3D Land, etc.
Anyways, now moving on.
By their little star design.
Moving on from Rock Clones, now we're moving into Maniac Mania and Maniac Mania Plus.
This is the third Lefty Sonic.
Yep, this is the third Lefty Sonic. Basically, this time she wears a coat, she has a different bow tie, has a star belt, pants, and new boots. Looking
The
pretty.
most clothed of them.
Yep. Yep. Next up, we've got
Now
this.
we have the
this.
brother.
Yep, we have the second Righty Sonic in this series. This time, he is looking a bit like a billionaire looking with that costume on.
He was based off Luigi from the that one game featuring, like simulated gambling or something. Casino Luigi, yeah.
Yeah.
Casino Luigi, that's what he's based off of. Don't remember what game he's from, but it's Casino Luigi, but Sonic.
Yeah. Next up, we've
Now
got
we have an Easter egg.
Confetti Toadette.
Confetti. Yeah. Basically, take a Balloon Toad, basically take Toadette, make her a robot.
Yep.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now moving all the way down to here. This next character is not actually a Maniac Mania character.
But she's an Easter egg instead.
Yeah. This one is...
Isabel from... Yeah, this is Isabel.
Yep, this is Isabel. Not much
From
to...
5 Nightmares Director's Cut.
Yeah. Alright, next up
And
we've
now
got...
we have the other Tails.
Yep, this is just Tails, but he's all orange now.
Yeah. Can't believe it took us this long to get to him.
Yep. Next up, we have... Swap Mario.
Mario.
Yep, so
Think
Swap...
Undertale.
So yeah, Swap Mario is a skin for Clone Mario in Maniac Mania. There are more swap characters coming out in Maniac Mania Plus, but for now we just have to wait.
Yeah. Once Maniac Mania Plus comes out, I'll be making statues for them, but we're gonna have to wait a while.
Yep.
And now we have the supposed main antagonist of Maniac Mania, and Rock Clones.
Dr. Gold.
Golden himself.
Yep, so he's a continuation of the Golden Sonics, and he's just had his legs cut off, replaced with Robo legs.
Yeah.
And he's got
the Phantom Ruby up here.
Yep, and here's the Phantom Ruby.
This is the best design I could make for the Phantom Ruby. Spend like 20 minutes trying to find a good design.
Yeah.
And now we have, and next up is the true main antagonist and the god of the Five Nights at Sonic's universe, Phantom Ian. My favorite character from the series.
Phantom Ian is... Yep, he's another Phantom of a Team Scientix member, along with Phantom Bew.
He's a Phantom of the leader.
Yep.
Wani and Mario.
Mm-hmm. And now let's move on.
Now we're heading on to the scrapped skins.
So first up is the hard mode Shadow Sonic. He does appear in the actual game, but is getting removed when Plus comes out.
He is being replaced by Dark from Five Nights at Sonic's Reimagined 1 and 2.
Yep.
Yeah. Next up, Clon Sunky.
Yeah, now, the reason why this guy was scrapped was because due to people overgot him, making him a god.
Yeah.
This was really irritating Smiler, so he made the choice to remove him.
I pretty much think it was for the best.
Yeah, it's for the best. Next up is Security Sonic. Oh, and also Clone Sunky was going to be a skin for Sonic.
Yes.
So this one's Security Sonic.
Okay, he was supposed to be a skin for Withered Toy Sonic, but was scrapped due to him being based off the characters from Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot. Look at it, go check out that fan game, because it's good.
Yeah. Moving on down.
Next up,
here.
Clone Amy.
Yep, Clone Amy. She was going to be a skin for Righty Sonic, but was originally scrapped temporarily, but due to drama, she was then scrapped permanently. As of what?
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Yeah, it's due to drama.
Yeah.
Next up, Toy Cream.
She was going to be a skin for Toy Tails.
Yeah.
How?
But he was scrapped for having one of the darkest backstories in this game's history. I mean, containing the corpse of a 5-year-old can really do something for you.
Yeah, the 5-year-old of the same person.
It's really messed up.
I know.
Next up, Riveron.
Yeah, now she's not actually from Maniac Mania Plus. She's from another fan game called Ultimate Nintendo Night, and she was going to be a skin for Balloon
She's
Toad.
the main antagonist.
Yep. And
remember, she is the main antagonist of those games.
Yep. However, she was scrapped due to that baby gamer leaving Team Scientix, as of what I believe.
Supposedly over drama. I have no clue.
Yeah. Next up.
Yeah, we have Nightmare Sonic's Doppelganger.
Yep.
Salvage Sonic's Doppelganger.
Nightmare Salvage Tails. So
He was supposed to be a skin for Nightmare Tails, I believe.
Yeah, he was supposed to be a skin for Nightmare Tails. However, he was originally going to be scrapped temporarily, but then he was scrapped permanently.
Yeah. Next up, my favorite out of the scrapped skins, out of the scrapped skins, Flipside Phantom Salvage Sonic. That name is a mouthful.
Yep, he was going to be a skin for not Nightmare Salvage Sonic. Phantom Salvage Sonic. Yep. However, he got scrapped permanently. Don't know why, though.
Next up,
oh boy, Virus
Luigi.
Yep, originating from Five Nights at Wario's Origins. He was going to be in the game, but then was scrapped. However, it was unknown who he was going to be a skin for.
Yeah. This guy was tough to make, mainly because of how exaggerated his limbs and nose are.
Yep. Alright, next.
Donut Smiler.
Yep, he was going to be a skin for 27 Golden Sonic, but he then got scrapped due to him being replaced.
Right.
But we're going to be...
Who he was replaced by, I have no clue.
Yep, but we're going to... now moving on to the final 3 Five Nights at Sonic statues that we have so far.
Next up, the last of the scrapped skins, Clone Luigi.
Yep.
Possibly the most well-known of the scrapped skins.
Yep, he was going to be a skin for his brother Mario, of course, but originally he was going to be scrapped temporarily. Smiler did say he was going to have a chance of him coming back, but it looks like it didn't happen, and so he's scrapped permanently. Poor Luigi.
Next up are the 2 of the 3 mistake skins. I feel like you had to find a good picture to make the 3rd one.
Yeah. First up is
Dr. Piggy.
Just take an Angry Birds pig. Just give him a hat, give him a cape, and yeah. As for what I heard, he's
the banana.
Yep, and a banana. And if I'm correct, he's supposed to be a skin for Dr. Golden.
That would be correct.
Yep. And
now, last but not least, Phantom Smiler.
Yep, Phantom Smiler. We've already had a Phantom Bew and a Phantom Ian. Now we have a Phantom Smiler. And he is supposedly a skin for 27 Golden Sonic, and I think he's the one who replaced Donut Smiler.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Phantom Smiler was turned into a mistake skin due to people leaking it from his Patreon, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah. And we still have one more mistake skin here, and we still got a lot more to go. Kamiri, yes, Kamiri.
Yeah.
And we still have some more skins to come, some from the Ultimate Five Nights at Sonic's Ultimate Roleplay, a Roblox game. There's also some characters from another non-canon Five Nights at Sonic's. Five Nights at Wario's, Five Nights at Sonic's Cobalt Chaos, the Five Nights at Sonic characters from the Greenlit Ultimate Universe, and
Don't forget the Night Guards.
Oh, and don't forget the Night Guards.
The Night Guards and Phone Guys, they're being made.
Yep, characters such as Knuckles. Coming over to here, we have Luigi, who appears in Five Nights at Sonic's 1, 4, and Maniac Mania. Amy, who only appears in Five Nights at Sonic's 2. Modern Sonic, Five Nights at Sonic's 3. Silver, Five Nights at Sonic's 3 as well. Robotnik, or Eggman, from Five Nights at Sonic's 5. And Classic Tails, Five Nights at Sonic's 5.
These are currently all of the things I have planned for right now.
We
will do an update video eventually once we get the back of these statues made and once more stuff is made. We'll most likely do an update video once all these skins are done.
Yep. And for now,
that'll be fun to do.
Yeah, and that is it for this video. Oh my goodness. I think I've rambled my mouth on for long enough.
That took a long time.
Yep. Anyway, so we're gonna have to leave
for you at the front of the plot.
Oh, yep, I'm on my way now. So, yeah, so that is every single Five Nights at Sonic's character on Minerality Master's plot so far. And like we said, we'll be doing.
I also go by Radicus.
Yep, he also goes by Radicus, as seen in his Minecraft username.
Yes.
Anyway, so we're gonna have to.
Everything.
Yep, we're gonna have to leave the video right there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a like and a comment down below. Also, subscribe if you're new. Also, I'll leave a link to my tutorial channel in the description below, so you can go and watch those first 5 videos of the Five Nights at Sonic's 1 characters that I re-uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye bye.